got really bad hip hop Tourette's.
Word?
Like,
I love it.
Yeah. Like niggas said, it almost anything something niggas will say, and I just start like just now.
You got a verse for it. Anytime
Right.
anybody's got a bar, you got a verse for it.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I like that. What is it? Is it been a time where? Hey Mimi, how you doing? Has there been a time where like the RapTourettes has gotten you in trouble?
Most times I do it. Like it's usually at inappropriate times. I mean,
you in school? You in school and you just start busting out verse 3 of Brooklyn Zoo or something. Or I said verse 3. That's a whole verse. You just start busting out Brooklyn Zoo unedited.
It's not usually unedited. I don't really do.
Not even when you was young.
Oh yeah. But more my hip hop Tourette's is like now.
I understand. It's the Rolodex.
Yeah, it just like it was like yesterday. It was 37 seconds ago.
Literally.
You from every game.
Shut up, man.
No, I am. Don't want to know the China shot. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, RapTourettes is real. RapTourettes is real. Peace, my boy Frazier. Frazier has RapTourettes bad. He would be in the bullpen, and I know what song was on his mind because he would just shout out whatever part of the verse, whatever part of the hook.
Shoot, I wanted to do rappers randomly like spit their own.
I'm gonna assume that they probably spit somebody else.
Like, hey Memphis, you got something to roll with? I got white and does. I got like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's because I used to do this. I think it's more like that. Do you remember there's that one video, Most Def? He's just spitting the whole MF Doom verse. I think it's more like Most Def is in the kitchen, opens up the shit. It's only one beer left. Rap it, you know what I mean? Like I think that's what start. Because not saying you got to be conceited, but like, yeah, Snoop walk around his house just spitting doggy style all the time.
So
like,
I think it's interesting because doggy style was mostly a freestyle. If you listen to like, with the exception of like Murder Was the Case. Everything else is like
styling on him.
Because it was like I ain't gonna call it nonsensical because it's classic joints. But like the shiznit is a freestyle.
Just the shiznit.
Blow up the mic like I was dizzy.
Love that record.
Like it's
doggy style. Doggy style, man. Come on. Come on.
So the because of what the year is now, the years is 1996 is 30 years ago, right?
Yeah.
The conversation is when people sitting they're thinking. I've had this conversation several times that 1996 is my personal favorite year in hip hop, right?
I think it's Peace to Zell. Zell mentioned I posted something because Knife Wonder posted and I shared on IG and Zell was like 98 was 98. I'm like, you got to remember. I shared one tweet that Knife Wonder shared, and that was for like 6 months of the year. It didn't even have the score on it. But keep going.
That's what I'm saying, right? So you look at. I think we're gonna get a lot of people referencing a lot of these albums. The interesting one of the more interesting things about 1996 is that the biggest beef in my opinion, the biggest beef in the history of hip hop is Nas and Jay for me.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah.
They had.
Hold on to this one.
They were ahead to, like it was written and Reasonable Doubt were out the same year.
Facts.
I heard
piece of the check.
It was written everywhere.
Oh yeah. I don't think Jay history. I mean, he understands. He know what it was, but I think the people on the street tend to forget that it took a minute for Hove to become Hove. I remember hearing Dead Presidents a lot, and I'm like, I'm tired of hearing this record.
I tell people all the time. I rode around with a gentleman that was dabbling in the jiggetry, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, and he played Reasonable Doubt like that in Elegance. I didn't hear that all over. Niggas wasn't on a Reasonable Doubt like that. Like,
no, it was
Doubt,
up here more so than a nationwide thing. I would say. I say it wasn't until the Annie record, Hard Knock Life. Hard Knock Life was really like the mainstream Jay-Z Arrival record, and again he had hits, but Reasonable Doubt was more for it was a very New York.
Reasonable Doubt is the album that the artist told you to go back to and you found out it was dope, and because it's over 20 years old it becomes a classic. Right. But the fact is it's the only recognized classic that I can ever remember where people didn't care when it was out, and then years later it goes, no, that's a classic.
That was a classic. Yeah.
Like that in that year, listen, it was so many heavyweight hitters. That Nas isn't even my favorite album that year.
Well, it was written, yeah.
No, and I love it was written. Love it. Stakes is High is my favorite album of 90.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I started looking at that ninth one to tweet, I'm like, nah, 90. Well, I mean, I say that remembering that, and I don't even know if the microsite's still up, but back when I was at Complex in 2016, they did a 1996.complex.com because the thought in the bullpen was like, damn, 96. I mean, there's so much with Pac and everything, but like, 96 was really one of those years all over.
Pac was definitely out here spilling in the sea.
Facts.
Enemy.
Facts. Man, that Stakes is High though.
I just left Mav house. So Mav was home before me. Mav was already home. I went to Mav house and drove home.
And that's Dilla too. Oh my God! I was such a Dilla fan, and when that record came out, I said yes. That's why you spot him early. Just wait.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Mimi turned on right now.
We don't care about Jay-Z in the house. That's an interesting statement because
wait, what happened?
Prada says they don't care about Jay in the South.
Well, that's when we was talking earlier about how the Reasonable Doubt wasn't as popular of a record as people may remember, and it was just echoing what you were saying earlier. Really.
All right, let me ask a question that's gonna make me sound like a hater. Is Reasonable Doubt, and oh man, this when my cousin hears this question, it's gonna piss him off. Is Reasonable Doubt a top 10 album of 1996?
Yes. But you always hate on Jay.
I don't. That's false.
Okay.
That's false.
Okay.
That is completely false.
Now,
the discussion about Reasonable Doubt for me is always different. Because it's definitely not. I like the Black Album and the Blueprint better than I like Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah. I definitely think I like the Black Album more, but I really like I think the Black Album arguably is one of his more like complete. You could tell he went in with like a focus, but yeah. Keep up.
I think In My Lifetime was an emotional body of work that came from a place. It was super intentional. He was trying, and that was around when Biggie died and all of that. Like that's where that came from.
Okay, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna spit some albums.
Well, see, this is when it gets crazy. Keep going.
Because this is the all right. So let's start with the layups, right? Shit, ain't no layups. Hell on Earth, Mobb Deep.
I think for some people that's probably a layup, and there's some hard records on there too. There's some hard records on there too.
We went with let's see, All Eyes on Me came out that year.
Double album, yeah, that was a huge album.
Here Comes On Time.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, we already know what he's doing once you see it. He's already gonna cap.
Big head.
I know why Cuz is late. Cuz was greasing that hat so he could get it on. He's gonna stop smiling as soon as I ask this question I just asked. Hey, Cuz.
I'm sorry.
Is Reasonable Doubt a top 10 album of 1996?
Yeah.
And we were just talking. All right, is Reasonable Doubt better than The Score?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Is it better than It Was Written?
No.
Is it better than ATLians?
Put that on the side.
Is it better than Iron Man?
Do I like it more than Iron Man? Yes.
Is it better than Stakes Is High?
I had to table that one as well.
Okay.
Is it better than Philadelphia Half-Life?
Yes.
Is it better than Muddy Waters?
No.
Is it? Oh, you weren't here. Is it better than Hell on Earth?
Yes.
Damn.
So it's interesting. Quite a
I
few
like
of those I
Philadelphia.
don't agree with.
I think Philadelphia is close. I like Philadelphia though. I really like Philadelphia.
The definites for me, the definites are ATLians, Hell on Earth, It Was Written, The Score, It'll Fight with Muddy Waters.
I think Muddy Waters waxes it, but keep going.
Muddy Waters waxes. That's not the same year though.
Yeah, no, it's all 1996.
Muddy Waters is 98, ain't it?
Nah, 96.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm looking at the.
He said looking at the list. Let me
I think that's
confirm.
98.
If Muddy Waters is 98, no, I said 96. December. That year, it may the singles may have started hitting later on. Yeah, he had 3 singles in 97. But that came out December 96.
Whatever Man pick it up in what?
Whatever Man was It's Like That was 96. I don't know when that officially came out, but Whatever Man was January. Pick It Up was May. Smoke Buddha was sometime later on. And I don't even know if Smoke Buddha really pops like that.
Yeah. I'm not a big The Score revisitor.
Jersey. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
I would say it's definitely worth listening. I
don't want to hear Flacazelle. I want to hear Flacazelle.
Luckily, he either has like a memorable 2 seconds or he's on at the very end of the song and you could go to the next song. You can hear Matt, speaking of The Score, rest in peace John Forte. He just passed the other day. I don't even know if I saw the cause of death. He's only 50.
I don't know.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But
Legal drug
anyway.
Fire.
That's
Legal drug money. See that?
Very good album from that year.
Drug money is fire. Hey yo, a battle ain't a battle if a battle ain't a battle if it's
Snake as a rattle.
Doc's the name was 98.
Ooh, Helter Skelter Nocturnal.
Is that grass? Is that grass?
That's a whole Chiba.
I don't know what's going on, but I salute it.
Mimi lit. Mimi got a margarita or something. Mimi got a cigar. She big pimpin'.
Not with a cigar.
I don't know what she was drinking. Looked like lemonade, but I assumed it was something extra.
Lemon squeeze.
I don't know what's going on. 96 is that. I'm sorry, Zell. I'm sorry. I think at some point we're gonna have to go through 98 like this, but 96 is really one of them years.
96 is 96 was a wonderful year.
Yeah,
it's a great year.
Which is crazy. But because like 93 is arguably one. 93 actually has like some important records that and like there's some golden era years. Like goddamn, what is it? Is it 88? Is another one of them years? Like
92. I thought it was
92. 92. But I mean, Wu-Tang was 93, and I think that is Wu-Tang. What's the other record that came out?
Doggy Style.
Hold on. I didn't realize this. Elayna and Hardcore came out within a week of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that either.
Yeah. Elayna is fire.
Yeah.
Elayna was fire. I don't think Foxy Brown gets the credit that she deserves for being that
Well, because of pin suspicion, right?
Well, but again, it's I think it also kind of it's grouped in what we were saying earlier. Like, if we're talking about her pen, and if her pen is, was Hovanomics, at that time that was a very New York sound, and I think maybe Fox Boogie Brown could have been to New York, and she had records. It's not to say she didn't have records that were singles that was on MTV and whatnot, but like I don't know if Proud of Me was listening to Foxy Brown in the South compared to some other people. I don't know.
I don't think Proud of Me. My guess is Proud of Me might not be old enough to.
Proud of Me is listening to 30.
She wasn't old enough to.
I don't recall anybody, any rapper appearing at the Lyricist Lounge that didn't write their own shit. So when I see Fox Brown at the Lyricist Lounge going dumb,
because you had to spit, you had to do your thing up there. Yeah,
I'm saying like, yo, they legit saw that she could put it together. Like she can rap.
Brooklyn
she
didn't
could rap.
Brooklyn didn't think she was writing her stuff. But I don't think they cared. I don't think Brooklyn cared.
Brooklyn wants to get behind the people that's making the moves.
Mm-hmm. I think
because she a lady?
No, I think because she rolled so hard with them that she rode super hard on both sides. Because remember, she was Rockefeller first, and then she went over to the firm.
That's right. But like her people were like she had a brother. Her people was in the streets or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Like I think she was like
that's Brooklyn Chop House. Shout out to BK. Rock was definitely outside on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Rock, what you was doing in New York?
Chasing. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you too. Shout out.
Salute the Rock. But go ahead, Cal. My bad.
Nah, I mean it's.
You cannot deny. Foxy Brown, Elayna is one of my. That's one. I ain't gonna say favorite, but I go to it often.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Not often.
But you don't go back. You haven't revisited the score?
No, because the score didn't. It's
too much. Nigga playing guitar. It's too much.
Because I don't want to hear Procazell or Wyclef.
Nah, Wyclef was nice.
I don't want to hear Wyclef.
They had moments. Young Z was on that record. He had a verse.
Yo, to the Outsiders.
I love Cowboys. Cowboys a great record.
Nah, Cowboys hard.
Everybody wanna be a cowboy. Grab your gun, boy. Yeah, I love that record. And it had the skits.
But I only listened because Lauryn Hill was on it.
Yeah,
and Lauryn Hill
after that.
You don't go back to the score and listen to how many mics. That's like record one, and she smoked the entire record on that one verse.
They are on it and they ruin it.
Right.
Oh, you hear send me money, and Matt's like turn this shit off.
Turn it off.
Turn this meanie money shit off.
I can't change anything on the score.
I agree.
Sneak as a rattle.
But again, that's Jersey. When they was out with the vocab and whatnot, I was already refugee camp. Like it was, Shout out Salam Remy. Salam Remy saved them. He cooked up them 2 records and really kept their career going because it was almost a wrap.
Hey Vaughn, I'm about to ban you from talking about music. Lauren carried the Fugees. Do you understand that there's no album without Wyclef and his brother?
Yeah, you need Wyclef and Homeboy on the bass too, because the production was all them.
Like, no Jerry Wonder.
Yeah, Jerry Wonder and Wyclef was.
Hold on. Because he wasn't going to listen to Wyclef by themselves.
The Carnival is a great album.
Carnival is a good album. Carnival feels like Fuji's.
I'm from Severn.
It feels like the score goes to Haiti in all the best ways possible.
There's no Haitian community or Jamaican community. There's no Jamaicans or Haitians or Puerto Ricans here.
No West Indians to relate to.
That's if you could stand in Severn and spit in Fort Meade.
That don't count.
There are plenty of Haitians.
Yes, there are here. Mad Haitians. Y'all got Haitian restaurants.
Now.
Not back then?
No.
Damn.
No. Do you know how mind blown I was when I seen a Puerto Rican? I'm like, where's that?
Hey, I can confirm this is. I can confirm this is 100% the truth.
Because he got one. Because he got it. Gotcha.
You already got. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Already got. The natives.
That is the truest thing I've ever heard.
That's hilarious.
Like, yo, we come from Severn, yo. They thought Oriental was more than a seasoning.
Jesus Christ.
They be saying it so nicely too, the old niggas. No, it's a nice little Oriental lady.
Grandmama.
That's what Bless Their Heart is made for.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Bless their heart. What you gonna do? Tell grandma no? Grandma gonna remember to say it, not say it the next time?
I have told grandma no.
And what happened?
She cussed me.
Don't even have that conversation. It's grandma.
Grandma. Who pronounced it grandma? Grandma.
I always say this nigga said.
Grandma.
Family.
We come from Severn, yo.
Our whole family said grandma.
I mean, when they're talking to grandma, right?
18. Yeah, that's grandma.
Even my son say it.
Grandma. I would hope so.
Nana. Nobody says Nana.
Hell no, he said grandma.
My mom's a nana.
Yo, it's I find it funny. So our parents, our age, got weird with getting old, right? Mm-hmm. So when we started having kids, they wanted gang names instead of grandma and granddad.
Right.
Gang names? What does that mean?
My mother is my mom. My father is G-Dad.
See, yeah. That's how it goes.
I'm like, G-Dad, look, G-Dad sound like he waves to his neighbors like this.
Yeah. I love my grandkid. I love my grandkid. Yeah.
Gang names.
My father is Big Duke.
Big Duke.
Who? Big Duke.
To the kids?
Where Big Duke at? We haven't had a Big Duke moment in a minute.
Me and Big Duke, we going through something right now.
Oh, that birthday party is tomorrow?
Who?
I got basketball tomorrow. The little one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the time of year.
Ninth Wonder's birthday. Piece of Doc D. Doc D!
The birthday is, I thought it was today. Oh, in DC tomorrow.
The party. He's spinning.
Oh.
Damn.
What's your mother, cuz?
Lala.
Yeah,
Lala's cool.
It's actually, it was, but because my oldest daughter is part Puerto Rican, so it was abuela. But my
If you
mother
rewind the show about
Voila.
3 minutes.
abuela.
If you-
Connect the
if you-
dots.
if you-
La 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 la.
You know how like Dave Chappelle do the callback? Rewind the show about 3 minutes.
My kids couldn't pronounce Lela, so they just call her Lala.
I respect it. I
Can I
respect
be
it.
honest? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe that, cuz. Because it ain't a nigga in your house that's called by their regular name.
Shout out.
It ain't a nigga in your house that's called by their regular name.
I love it.
None of it. See the entire lot.
Yes. For those watching at home, he's talking to people in his home right there. That wasn't just a
Ray
random
Ray,
outburst.
Shy, all the niggas down south.
Moo moo.
That was a specific request. See, that was a
Boo, boo.
specific request.
I think it's only one boo. I think I don't think the boo is double.
It's
No.
not boo boo, just boo.
But his name was Boo Boobs. But
Boo
he ain't on the titties.
Y'all pluralize boo boo.
Yo, wait. Justin Rich, goddamn Alfred, black dude that write at the Forbes, and it's some other. I don't know what's going on. Y'all got don't be whatever link is coming through because they be up in my DM, and I know you hack because like we don't talk like Alfred from Forbes. We don't talk. Why would you be DMing me talking about vote for me for the the podcast award?
No, he had a podcast that he wanted to be on. I said, yeah,
Hey,
I got
boo.
you, fam. No doubt.
Hi.
So look at him right now, right? He has on what most may say is a YN outfit.
Right.
Guess there.
Oh, the same thing that the Venezuelan nigga got captured in. Okay, fair enough.
No, not yet. So he was gonna get one of them, but
No.
he didn't want to look like a YN.
I understand.
Oh, did he want you want a quarter zip, Lil Cuz? Lil Cuz want a quarter zip.
He said,
Yeah,
hell
he
nah.
said, I don't want that either. I don't want no
Hell
vodka.
nah. Hell
I don't
nah.
want no vodka.
This
I love it.
that's what
They gonna,
So cute. He's so cute. He looks like
they
his
gonna
mama.
spot you. They gonna
His
see you.
mama.
The one with the
I
hair.
have a certified YN that lives upstairs in my house.
Do we get sturdy?
He's got a no, I don't think I've never seen him get sturdy. He got full
That's not-
goatee though.
He be
He's a full man.
that's a
I
grown
was
man.
like, who is that?
He was riding in the back seat. I was like, yo, who's that nigga in the back?
He said, "Hey, drive,
I don't know who
nigga,
that is.
drive. Turn around and drive, pops." That's what he said to you.
Damn, Doc, you just dropping governments like that?
He said he
Damn.
You do realize, first of all, you realize the
my
irony in that statement. Secondly,
Right.
you do realize if you know sell it, we don't know what you talking.
Yeah, what is
Right.
going on? He talking about what's in the closet. Yeah, what's going on? He talking about what's at grandma's house.
Jesus Christ.
Bourbon is for white tourists again. What the?
What is he talking about?
Sazerac house. Shout out to the Sazerac house.
TNA is on right now.
I
Hey,
saw
stop advertising other nigga stuff in that.
the state is under investigation for point shaving.
Who?
Coppin State.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
It just popped up. Before I was busy reading that shit when before I got on.
Oh, YouTube TV knows me.
They went
Yeah,
right to
live,
it.
it's wrestling on.
Oh, I had to make sure I did the all right, record every episode. Let me know when they popping up before like an hour because I thought it was 8 o'clock. Shout out to AJ Francis. He tweeted. I was like, oh, it's 9. Shit, let me know.
9. You know they starting with the face that runs the place.
It's I'm not saying it's a lot going on, but like there's stuff getting announced. It's a lot of movement happening, and I think this TNA show on AMC is kind of in the middle of a lot of that movement, but we'll talk about that stuff when we get there. I mentioned rest in peace to John Forte. Has there been any more word on Corrupt? I heard he was.
I've just seen more like prayers for my dog type posts.
And I've not even I've not even seen what the situation. Aside from that, he was hospitalized. Speaking of Foxy Brown, damn, they was together for a minute. That was the whole
DMX beef.
It was Party Up.
Mm-hmm.
Because people still don't know. People still wasn't aware that he was rapping at Corrupt.
Yeah.
What a time.
Yo, I've told the John Forte story on here before, right?
Probably years ago.
Years ago.
I don't know if that audio is still up. So I mean, this is perfect time.
So
actually, I do. I'm sorry. I remember this story. Go on. I remember it.
It's funny. I almost just called Cuz by his government just now. I don't know why. I guess because I just saw my mom was in the car and she was like, "Hey, government name," and so we were me and Cuz is in the rap group, right? This is 98.
Sure.
Right? And they're touring. I'm guessing they're touring the carnival because it's all of them. It's Clef, Praz, Cannabis was there.
Yeah.
And because we sat with Cannabis and was just asking the nigga questions.
Oh shit.
And so at the time, I smoked cigarettes.
Shout out.
Right? So I'm smoking a cigarette, but I think I'm not old enough to cop liquor yet, right? We was drinking.
Shout out.
So nigga gets off the tour bus. We're backstage because the nigga that was our manager is also the DJ for this the Towson. It was at Towson State. So he was the DJ for Towson State, and he was also our manager. Shout out Rob Manfleet. And so we're all backstage running around doing all kinds of, you know what I mean, tomfoolery.
Okay.
So I go outside to smoke a cigarette. Guy gets off the bus, dreadlocks, very unassuming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, can I get one of them cigarettes from you? Hey, can I get one of them Heinekens from you?
Damn.
You know what I mean? It was like that scene in How High.
I love it.
And we sitting there, smoke cigarettes, drinking beers.
Word.
And I'm like, yeah, she with the crew over here. He's like, yeah, I rhyme. I was like, well, what you go by? And he said, yo, John Forte.
John Forte with parlay.
I do the Weebay face.
Right.
When he found out Kima was a cop.
Right.
John Forte.
Because that name, I mean, it's one of them. Like, I don't think you could hear a name John Forte and not just remember. It just gotta. Yeah, they just called him Forte, but John Forte, like that was just one of them names.
Yeah, we just out back Towson State gymnasium smoking cigarettes. It's not well lit. I don't know. Right? I'm like, yo, my bad. No disrespect. I know who John Forte is. But he was really cool about it.
Right.
I gave him another cigarette. He gave me another beer.
Shout out.
On our way.
Shout out.
That was my interaction with John Forte.
I love that. No, I do. Peace to John Forte. I remember hearing. I remember the one scandal was he got caught with I didn't know people travel with liquid cocaine.
What?
Yeah, he got
liquid.
He accepted the charge was he accepted a briefcase at an airport with like $1.4 million worth of liquid cocaine, and I was like, liquid cocaine?
Yeah, he got jammed up with some white girl.
He got super jammed up. But
didn't Carly Simon get him out of jail?
I was gonna say it was Carly Simon and I think her son. They were really
they went to school together.
They ended up making music together. He put out a whole album while he was going through a lot of that. I believe it's called I John. And they worked with him on that. But yeah, they were advocating for him in that situation. And I remember he ended up getting pardoned at a certain point. Like he did some time, but was it Bush? I think it was W. Bush pardoned him at one point.
So he didn't know.
I I'm gonna tell you, when I saw that he passed, I went back to the story. It didn't say that he was unaware, but I don't know that what Carly Simon and them were saying was the investigation was fugazi. They didn't really do the due diligence and figuring everything out. But and that's why they was riding for him.
The white girls, the white girls read
it. I didn't even go back and read the full situation. I'd have to go back, but I always just remember being stuck on the liquid cocaine. I didn't know people.
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's the only time I've ever heard of it. Like
I thought liquid cocaine was crack.
That's crystal. That's crystal cocaine. That's crystallized cocaine.
But
or don't it? What do they do? Okay, is it heroin then?
Wait, no. Wait,
no, that's poppy seeds.
Would you say, man? Would you say, man?
I didn't know where we were about to go, and I was about to explain some things. But I won't.
Okay.
Well, because the thing was, so I've shut up. I've watched Menace to Society, and I know you take it from one form, it goes liquid, and then you put it in a different form. I didn't realize people would take it from the one form, make it liquid, and then be like, all right, I'm out. I'm just put that in some jars. I'll put it in a briefcase and see y'all later. Like, I didn't realize they travel with it like that.
Jars. Okay.
I read that, and I read the story. I don't fully remember what it was that he was I know it was saying liquid cocaine.
It was liquid cocaine.
I cannot remember what it was specifically.
Right. It would.
I mean, if it was a liquid form, right? What I would do is soak my clothes in it and let the clothes dry, and then get on the plane.
Smoke the TV.
Mama smoked the TV. It was just drenched in liquid cocaine.
Rehydrate. I'm just saying, I don't know how.
Nah, but shout out. I was glad that again, 1.4 million of liquid cocaine. I was like, he ain't never getting out, and then he got out, and I'm pretty sure he kept making music. Like he stayed active, and he wasn't just like he would rap, but I believe he played the guitar. Like he was very talented, and he was A&R into it at Rock, from what I remember seeing. But yeah, he was doing a lot of stuff over the years. Lauryn Hill says she moved back when they was doing the most recent tour, and they was kicking it like old times.
She did just have a little post about it. Hey, cuz, what do you remember about the night we met John Forte?
That they didn't want to rap.
Nah, that's not John Forte. That was Slum Village.
That was Dilla?
That was Dilla in Slum Village. That was another night.
They didn't want to rap?
No.
They was too cool?
Or they weren't good.
I could see.
Yeah, that was Slum Village.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Dilla. I love Dilla. But yeah, I could see that happening. I could see it.
That nigga go crazy over them Bears.
Is it football on right now?
No.
I'm letting you
Saturday and Sunday.
As long as what'd you say?
Is that what you want to do?
He's just asking a question. He honestly was asking a question. That's your inner hurt right now that's coming out.
No, I was about to say, do you want to get this out the way now?
I don't know.
He was just asking. This is when I honestly feel like Fam was honestly asking it.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying
to question.
Do you want to get this out the way now?
I don't think there's anything to get out.
What is there to get
out the way?
Especially
before Stephen A get on.
Oh God!
But y'all already out the way.
I can't allow you to do this. I can't allow you to do this before my man jump on.
Before Stephen A get in here,
I can't allow that to go on.
I said on the fam said y'all better get all this shit out your systems before the show. And what I said, I don't even think that's going to be able to happen. Not the way they was talking last week.
Okay.
I just don't think there's anything to talk about at this point.
It ain't.
You was about to cut your cousin head off for not saying what you thought he said.
Is that where we going?
You was.
Is that where we going?
You know, I feel like when the girls say, "That's how you feel." That's what it felt like. DDM is running late. He's on maneuvers. He'll be here.
Yeah, DDM said he would be a little late. Shivanek, damn. We got at least 3 different titles for the show this week. We'll see what happens. He was about to get chopped like chopped cheese. Jesus Christ.
That's
also, everything
that can speak to my cousin that way. And I thought it was God.
The problem is, listen, AFC football is none of my business.
Yeah.
It's none of Dap's business.
Damn. Shout out, proud of me.
Currently, because if you want to be technical, it's none of y'all business.
What you want to do? What you want
him,
to do?
y'all, and we all together.
You
got a West Coast. I got East Coast count.
I've always been okay with getting thrown out of a party. we have been thrown out of many establishments, and I'm okay with that.
You was ready to leave anyway.
Oh. But when you don't get invited, you don't even get the opportunity to get thrown out.
Right.
You wasn't invited. So you can't talk about the niggas that's at the bar when you outside.
That's false. That is false.
It's not.
I do that shit all the time.
What is it? What is it? How you gonna hate outside of the club?
Hey, listen.
You can't get in.
Shit. Watch.
So Chris Brown's words are words to live by.
Bud said it's okay to say it because he's outside too.
Goddamn right.
So, what you think I brought this bottle for?
Listen, I understand.
Shit.
Because the way I celebrated, I ain't gonna lie to you. The way I celebrated the 49ers.
I'm never outside the club. Prada.
You are currently outside the club with us.
I'm hating.
I said with us. We together. He said we together.
All right, come on, guys, let's go home. Nah, right.
Oh shit.
Listen, nigga, the way I celebrated, and text, I texted all my 49er fans, thank you, go Hawks last week. It was great. You know, I had a great. It's not.
No, so I'll say this. I feel like if I have, is that you, D?
All right, yo.
Is that you, the machine?
Uh-oh.
Is that you?
What is that?
Moons over Miami. Moons over Miami.
That's the name of the episode.
Let me take a break.
What you mean take a break?
Nah, he just don't. The hat got too tight. He got to breathe.
What you mean take a break?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Dora. Wow.
Shout out to Dora.
Shout out Dora.
Look at cousin Jermaine.
Horny.
Dora said, all my friends is dirty.
No. You can't. All right, let me be honest here.
Look,
and I'm normally one of the safest trolls around, but when everybody on the East Coast in wrestling Twitter open their phone and your butt is the first they see, like, you can't call everybody else dirty.
All right. Okay.
Like you know what I mean?
Okay.
Proud of me say yikes. No, hey, nothing wrong with that. Shout out.
I had to make sure I was on IG.
I don't want him to be a
That's
good
why I don't go on there no more.
Mimi said, "Don't catch me on that shit."
Fuck up my algorithm. Y'all not fucking up my algorithm.
Something all his ass. It's all his ass.
Right.
What's this?
Whose ass is this?
But it wasn't legs in the picture. It wasn't back in the picture.
No, it was back.
But
It was
Okay.
all
All right.
Jermaine.
All right.
Now you horny.
All right.
Now you horny, Jermaine.
yeah. Get cousin Jermaine out of here.
I think we. I don't
It's
know
going
where
on.
Shivane is, but I think we got to start the show at this point. It's
Wherever Dap is, I'm sure he's
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed part of All-Star Wrestling.
Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. If you've been rocking with us for the last 46 minutes, damn, this is some nasty shit on TV right here. It's a lot. It's been a lot going. Clearly, God is still working on us. As always, it's your boy Cal. I don't have to have a title on my shoulder for you to know that I'm the champion, and you should be calling me.
Master of elevation.
As you see, squad is on the line. Miss Mimi, say what's good to the people, yo. Damn.
You know who this is.
Smooth.
Smooth.
OUI.
Shout out. Brother Fam.
A Cuban? What? Is that a Cuban? Is that a Cuban? Is that a Cuban? Because you know Cody is half Cuban.
Oh shit. We'll get there. We will get there.
Ill Fam 790 is social media choice.
Damn. And fat brother Matthew.
Cal.
What's popping?
Cal.
What's popping?
Cal.
That's what's going on.
Live a little, learn a lot, just because you never know. Ask the ops. They real enough to tell you that I'll let it go. Damon.
Facts.
Damon.
Shout out. I don't know where I'm sorry, I don't know where brother DDM is, but he should hopefully he's here momentarily.
Wherever
we gotta
I'm sure it's loud there.
There I didn't do it. I don't know what's going on there. There was a couple of I don't know what I'm gonna start the show with this week, because SmackDown was kind of I like that show. I like that Friday night SmackDown show, and I was gonna start with the beginning of the show, but then
and then Mimi logged in
and changed the script and had Drew McIntyre somehow beat Mr. Cody Rhodes for that Universal Championship. I believe Drew's now 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. Matter of fact, for Mimi's sake, round of applause for Drew McIntyre. Round of applause for Drew McIntyre.
For putting us out our misery.
Mimi, when did you watch? Did you watch SmackDown in the afternoon? You watched it at night.
I watched. I forgot SmackDown was on.
Ah.
And I saw spoilers. I said, wait.
Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Turn on my VPN.
I love it. No, shout out to VPN. Shout out to Steph Method.
And I said, no, I'm gonna wait for this. And I was patiently waiting because I knew it was gonna come.
No pause. Shout out Marks and Mikes.
And then I watched it again at 8.
That's a sign of some good television.
That was a good SmackDown. I have not watched a SmackDown like that in a minute.
That's true hate.
when you watch it at
Twice
3 in the afternoon and then watch it again at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I like that.
Hey.
And then I rewinded and watched the match.
I saw 3 stages of hell. I mean, thoughts on the match? I saw.
No, the match is very good.
That is my new favorite stipulation.
3 stages of hell is like the Cody reign.
Yep.
Outstanding.
Yep.
It's when I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, shit. So they do a regular match. They got a falls count anywhere, and then somebody win the match. And then they're like, all right, lower the cage. I'm like, nah, this is kind of crazy when you really think about it. Again, I don't want to give. I'm not trying to make Mimi too mad and give Cody too many props, but that once the spot where the fall that he won, where he dropped off the what you call on the Drew through the table, that looked crazy. They wrestled a good match in that. Overall, they wrestled a good match in that.
That's what the main event's supposed to be. They put on a good main event.
They put on a good main event. The cage being the last match. It was very smart booking, I thought, as well.
Do we know who produced it?
That's a good question. Let me see if I can find that. WWE producer, 3 stages.
Is that Tyson? I feel like Tyson would be more wrestling. He's not.
I mean, Nick Aldis, maybe. I don't know if it was Michael Hayes. I'm trying to think who was on Unreal. I feel like I would assume it could have been a 2-person thing. I imagine you may want some extra because they're doing a whole brawl. They did a whole into the crowd brawl and then got into a cage match, which I mean, no shade to anything else. I like the fact that they added Jacob Fatu into the mix. I didn't even groan when I was watching the match, and there was a masked man that came up to the side of the ring. I was just like, oh, what's going on? I was genuinely just intrigued, but the way that they had it, where I wasn't thinking about the way Jacob got beat up and got taken out a while ago, and they tied it all the way back, but then it became Cody messing with Jacob and Jacob going to beat Cody ass, and it wasn't that Drew like pinned Cody, it's that he figured out a way to
ignore
to just
that's always been his thing. Understand the assignment.
Yes,
win
100%
by any means necessary.
Will Drew's reign be long?
What? That's
no.
That's the thing, right? Because before this, the conversation was in the dirt sheets. The conversation around WrestleMania was about to see Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, and the talk was Cody Rhodes was basically going to hold that title until Mania, and I don't know if Roman was winning the Rumble or he was winning the Chamber, but they were supposed to have that match, and I think a lot of the conversation at the time was Roman taking the title at Mania. Things changed clearly. Not only did it insert Drew McIntyre into, because Roman's still not back. The Rumble's in 2 weeks, which is, I think, the thing we need to be keeping in mind. Like, they did a really big, really interesting title change 2 weeks before the start of the road to WrestleMania at one of the biggest, like one of the most important pay-per-views in that season, as well as they built a whole custom outdoor stadium for this shit. Like, they're trying to make this show a big deal. It's it's an interesting time. But yeah, I think that it all kind of blends into the question of how does Jacob Fatu, who is clearly back and ready to get Mixie, factor into the Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes situation? And is that going to be when we're finally going to start to see Roman and Jacob Fatu start to get those singles matches like people were asking for last year? You know, there's a lot that can happen right now. It actually made things a little more interesting. But yeah, I don't know if Drew's got a long reign this time out.
But who takes it from Cody again?
If you know how pissed niggas would be if Cody won that Rumble again.
Cody gonna win. Cody gonna win the Rumble or Elimination Chamber.
That's again, like I was
he
saying,
might win the Chamber.
Stop.
It's
Cody might win the Chamber.
It's just a little too early.
It's either the Rumble or the Chamber.
He cannot win the Rumble. He cannot.
We said that shit last year.
No,
he didn't. He didn't win it last year. He won it,
but he won it 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He didn't win it last year. There's no way two Samoans winning back to back.
How do you? I don't know.
Who's a favorite to win the Rumble right now? That's not Roman Reigns. Yeah, like
Roman Obafemi.
Nah, Walter's winning the Rumble.
Who?
Okay, Sever. I'm sorry, Gunther. Gunther's winning the Rumble.
Chat, who y'all got winning the Rumble?
But he's a champion. Why would he win?
No, Gunther ain't the champion.
He just beat Cena. Ain't no belt come with that.
Cena.
We'll talk about Gunther tapping
Who has the other belt? Oh,
CM Punk.
Punk, yeah.
Hey, CM Punk. Nah, but yeah, that's the real question is who. Because if the thought is Roman and or like Roman is going to be directly going into this Drew McIntyre situation that he was gunning for Cody. He was looking at Cody and CM Punk and say, hey Cody, I'm that title's coming back home with me at some point. I'm assuming he's going to be inserted in this situation. I don't know if that's this week on SmackDown or at the Rumble or at Elimination Chamber, but that shit is happening soon.
You got beef with who?
Everybody.
Does he have beef with?
He's got beef with Jacob Fatu. That's why Jacob Fatu came out. He had on Cody Road Daddy Watch, so he got beef with Cody.
He got beef with Cody.
Does he have beef with Cody?
He definitely pulled the flim flam on Cody, but yeah, he
I feel like that's the thing is Cody going away for a bit? Is he taking a couple weeks off before? And a bit only means a couple weeks because Cody doesn't need like a stip to have a big match at Mania, right?
Right.
He just needs an opponent. So he doesn't need to win none of this stuff. So he can stay away for a bit.
He ain't. So you telling me he's not winning the Rumble?
He's not winning the Rumble.
Okay.
Wait, when you say he's going to be gone for a bit, do you how long?
Like 2 weeks.
He can be gone for a month. He can miss Rumble. No. Saudis might
he can miss the Rumble.
Well, that's the only thing. I think that's the only thing that would be throwing a monkey wrench in because
Saudis might not go for that.
And they stay touring, like they're at Wembley Stadium on tomorrow for SmackDown. Like I'm not saying he'll be wrestling, but I don't know if they can not have him around. But hey,
right.
So obviously it's a triple threat somewhere.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, triple threats. The thing about triple threats is, over the last maybe 5 years, they've been very, very good.
Yeah.
Right, especially like with main event niggas in them. The triple threats with niggas at a main event level have been very good.
Put Drew McIntyre defending that title against Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes. I think that's a very strong.
That may be the Rumble. So
that could be a Rumble main event. Yes,
because I don't know how interesting Drew will be as a champion by himself.
He won't, because his interest comes from being a loser. Like you're a loser. You're you're a loser.
That's his whole MO is that he keeps getting screwed over. It's been like that for years. This was the first that when the realest thing that Wade Barrett said on commentary was talking about how Drew McIntyre carried the company during the pandemic because he was champion when nobody could go outside. And he's not, and since then, I mean, in what did he say? The one thing that he said was I'm paraphrasing. He was basically like, I don't start the beef. Usually people are messing with me. My thing is when I get into the beef, I'm ending the beef.
He don't dance, he just pull up his pants.
He just pull up his pants. I shout out to the Patreon. I went back and listened to the Broken Dreams theme. He on that shit right now. He said I dream broken dreams and then I dream them of you and then I make them out of you. Like I think that's what he did to Cody Rhodes right now. He jacked up that man's whole story. Oh, for what?
What was the story?
Well, I mean, this is the Cody Rhodes because Cody Rhodes is the face of the company story.
Is he?
He was. They treated he had all the pyro.
Okay.
Ask his coworkers who they think is the top dog in Triple H's eyes.
That's what they're supposed to say.
Oh,
the reality is.
I had a question about KO.
KO.
They say he resumed training. He asked where KO was, and they said he's but anytime soon sounds like nah.
Resume physical training. I don't know if that because the question is could that be something that would impact right now? And
I don't think so.
I don't think he's not going to be ready for the Rumble.
The word was they don't even know if he is actually coming back.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think we need to start hearing some positive stuff about his neck walking around before we can say let's get KO in this main event situation with these other niggas.
Shout out to Stat Guy Greg. I'm sorry. That was it. I feel like Mimi should kind of close this out because this is her shining moment.
Listen. We were in an American nightmare.
Don't say we. I wasn't in it. That's
and now we've been awoken in a beautiful broken dream. Life is good.
I'm not friend.
It is what it is. Today was a sunny day.
Wait,
we are up. Okay.
We are. I like this. I like
hold on. What
is
so what happens when Cody comes back and has a whole run as a heel?
I don't care about people keep telling me about black hair Cody, brown hair Cody, heel Cody. No one cares. Okay.
Yeah,
nobody cares.
Black hair Cody is a menace.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care. I don't care. I don't think him as a heel will make any difference. My thing is I don't blame creative for a lot of the stuff. I mean, I think it's 50-50. I always say that it is up to the character. It is up to the talent to make what they are given. And he did a good job of being. What is that from The Boys? What's his name?
Highlander.
Homelander.
Same thing.
He dressed like him. And he is him. If you know the Homelander character, he's a fraud.
Damn.
They're all kind of frauds because they're.
Cody is manufactured.
Every wrestler is manufactured.
Yes. Everyone is a character, but when you take your character and you take it to different heights, nobody has done it like my tribal chief. Okay.
Now wait a minute.
Hold on. Nobody has done it like my tribal chief. And furthermore, for the past 2 years, for the past 2 years.
The 37 days that he's been there in the past 2 years.
Drew McIntyre. I dragged Drew McIntyre during the fucking pandemic.
You did.
I dragged him to hell.
Hell.
And for the past 2 years, he has given us character gold. Okay.
Mm.
And
Who is
you
the
know
black
what?
lady
I'm
running his social media.
That's a good
I don't
question.
know.
He's been doing
I
good
don't know.
social.
Whatever it is working. It is what it is.
Yeah,
And he's champion. That's it.
he's champion.
He is your undisputed WWE champion.
Universal champion. DDM's husband.
Absolutely.
DDM's
DDM, let
husband.
me ask you a question. I asked this earlier. You weren't here though. How long do you think this Drew run will be?
I have no idea. I think Drew McIntyre. I think I'm happy to see him get the belt. I think it'll depend on how the crowd responds and how he delivers the character and things like that. I think everything in wrestling is negotiable.
Not this time of year. They got.
I mean,
They better have a
They
plan.
did.
yeah, they got plans.
they do, but sometimes, as we learned from Charlotte Flair's return last year, plans can change.
Mhm.
So it depends. I really have no idea how long this will be.
Yeah, some tell me it's going to be hot potato, not hot potato, but like he gonna be giving that up at some point. Oh, Elayna Black's in TNA, the former Cora Jade. Yeah,
And so here we go.
TNA is on AMC. Nah, I saw the other day that Elayna Black had a video with Mandy Sachs. I guess they did a wrestling video for the Nasty site.
OnlyFans.
I feel like
Yeah.
Nancy
Oh,
Sachs
what?
is a terrible name.
Nasty site.
It was
Yeah.
OFTV is what it said in the caption. They was like they were running
Hey,
the ropes.
hey.
They had a whole cage setup situation, but yeah, she's there.
Cause
Wait a
when
second.
you turn your head backwards, I thought it was gonna go ping.
That's good. That's
Oh,
good.
shit.
That's
Oh,
good.
AJ Styles. AJ Styles on TNA too.
Please
Yeah.
tell me, he started the show. Please tell me AJ Styles is back there like you. They making you look like a whore. Making you look like a whore. Like, he better be cussing him out. I can't listen because we doing
Yeah,
this.
it's muted. I hope he
AJ
cussing
need to
him
be
out.
Cussing him out.
You looking?
I wonder
like
how
a
long his
whore.
contract is.
AJ's?
No, Santana, because he
Oh.
looks so WWE. Like he
looks
looks
ready.
like a WWE wrestler.
He got two
They
chains
were,
on.
they were wrestling on the horny fans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was doing a whole wrestling.
In oil, they was having a Diddy match. Two Diddy
No,
falls.
they in a steel cage.
That's what I saw. I
That
saw them
still-
running
that-
the ropes
that
on
don't
the
make it
IG.
not a Diddy match.
Right. We can't
That's
see the
where he
nasty
is.
part.
No, I'm trying to get them.
What is
Yeah.
freaking Cesarian?
He's a fucking asshole.
She's in Doc Martens.
Oh
Who?
God, that must hurt.
Elayna Black?
Correct. This one, like, you are wilding. No,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, OFTV, I guess, after the show.
Has it-
I feel like TNA played all the cards at the beginning of the show. Like everybody came out.
Oh, we'll talk
Wait,
about that mix. Go
Have
ahead.
y'all had a Doc Martin fall on your feet?
No,
Like the
I've
soul.
had Doc Martens on my feet.
I've never worn them or had them fall on
I
my
knew
feet.
it.
That's,
I
and
love
that's
Doc
awesome.
Martin. I got about 30 pairs.
Or trip over one barefoot.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
yes.
That's a hard
Tears.
ass shoe.
Tears.
And Doc
It's
Martin is
steel.
I call they skull crushers. You just
Yeah.
stomp out with Doc Martin, it's over. Especially if you got the Jadon platforms, it's over for you.
I don't speak that.
Jermaine said no TNA spoilers.
Oh,
They
sorry.
on right now.
That's
It's
fair.
on.
man.
It's on right now.
It's
Man.
on.
Yeah, no. He's absolutely right. Because what you want him to do? Cut this off?
I can't get facts. I can't. What I'm saying is,
I won't give out any results, but if something cool happened, I'm gonna say
yeah.
something.
If I got it on the TV, if something happened on the TV, I may say, "Oh shit, buzzer the dot." I will not say ding ding ding. Yami won the match, but we got some T because there's going to be some TNA conversation later
That's
on.
right.
Drew won that was the end of the show. beginning of the show, Randy Orton popped out, and Trick Daddy Dollar said, "Hey,
Big.
Mitch, I got my pots. I'm sorry.
Trick Daddy Cool is
Trick
It's
Daddy
over.
cool."
It's
Well,
over.
Trick and
That's not the nigga Victor Sweet off of Four Brothers.
I
Remember
do
him in
want
the Four Brothers.
he's a Trick is like a pimp. He's pimp-esque with the clothes. Victor Sweet was just a nigga with a fur.
he's just a nigga with a fur. Nah, shout out to Trick. Trick
Almost said it. You almost said it.
he entered the ring with the Whoop That Trick theme music. The crowd was hype, and they was in Germany singing Whoop That Trick.
Shout out to being a face.
But then, and I think it's cause I'm math. Randy Orton was standing across from him. They was booing. They were booing Trick. But it is what it is right now. He had the match with Ray Phoenix. He pulled the tights.
You mean he not Pinner? He had a match with not Pinner.
What?
Oh, math. You being immature and you wearing that yellow as if you didn't lose on Monday. But whatever.
Sheevanay's here.
Shout out to Stephen A. Arriving and being wrong.
Who's Stephen A?
You. You need that.
Yeah, we didn't know what time. We knew you said 9 o'clock, DDM, but there was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know. Just keep going.
shout out Trick Williams. I did so I like the segment. We getting Trick Williams and Randy Orton?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Why not?
The only reason
I don't know if it'll happen.
The only reason I mean, aside from the fact that he interrupted Randy Orton, they had Miz came out to eat the RKO. Randy Orton hit Trick Williams, but he didn't hit him with the RKO. He's not just he ain't no punk bitch.
Mm-hmm.
They treating him the way they're supposed to be treating him, but it looked like a Saturday Night's Main Event or something like that.
Which is why Orton is perfect for Trick, because Orton can lose to Trick and still be Orton, right? Mm-hmm. And Trick can't lose no time soon.
Trick can't lose.
Cannot lose.
Trick can't lose, right?
Nah,
yeah.
He's a good guy.
Trick Williams is Parker Lewis right now. Okay,
good guys.
Trick Williams is Parker Lewis. Yes,
Trick Williams is Parker Lewis. This nigga cannot lose.
He's
no time soon.
He is definitely a good guy.
Randy Orton needs to. I mean, what they'll do is Randy Orton will beat somebody up on the way before Walter retires him. But it ain't gonna be Trick. Trick is going on style on that nigga.
I love it. No, I love it. And then they
have a very violent match.
I don't know about 3 stages of hell, but have one of them means.
Yeah, that it's got to be flavored that way though. Yeah, because that's the one thing is you got to establish a guy like that. Yeah, dastardly, but also this nigga can beat a nigga up. Like we need to know all of those things. So yeah, I think Randy is a perfect guy to have a match that way with, because old niggas can't do all the things they can always do, but old niggas can always be violent.
Yo, it's really Perez Hilton.
What is
on
going
TNA.
on now?
This is
what Perez Hilton.
They said Perez Hilton. Perez Hilton got announced to be on the show last week, I want to say, but I was not expecting him. He pink hair with like a jungle suit on. Or jungle outfit.
He's still wearing that pink hair.
Mm-hmm. It's faded too.
Everybody is cashing in on Perez Hilton. I mean, on wrestling right now. I think that's just the bottom line. I think the fact that AMC even is showing this shows that people are cashing in.
It's really the interview with the Vampire Network.
They are no longer.
I think people are trying to diversify their portfolios.
Yeah,
and wrestling is in the boom. So why not? Why not bring this product? And not for nothing, this is probably the best TNA has ever looked on television to me.
It's also live.
It's also
right.
live.
Even seeing the arena, like it looks full in there. Like they have a real shot with this. And I hope that they do all that.
Trick Williams. Trick Williams did all that.
Well, yeah, shout out.
I like Trick, but I'm not going to sit here and say all of this is because of Trick Williams. I think that's kind
of I don't know, but if they continue to do this, it won't last long.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this ring.
I think that's Tila from He-Man.
I see it. Tila Tequila is crazy. That's Ash by Elegance? So she back?
Yeah, she probably not wrestling. She look good though. No shade. If she looked like this when she was in WWE, maybe things would have went better for her. But she looked cute. I like this.
What is going on here?
Chris Breezy.
Who the fuck is
this?
That?
Is meat. This is the new meat. Pause.
Mr. Elegance.
This feels like pause. God dang it. This is
like
you look good.
Here's another one. Here's another one.
Get them like
Here's another one that's outside of the club with y'all. Here's another one that's outside of the club with y'all.
Who outside the club?
Chris Brown.
No. Hold on, Mimi. Chris Brown wasn't invited to the club either.
Hey, yo, the only niggas
He's
that
still
are
outside with y'all. He's still outside with y'all.
Are niggas that got booted first round.
You're not with me.
Did I just witness DDM? Did you just catch a new husband, DDM?
He's always with us. He's always with us.
I ain't say all that, but I'm not.
I don't want to misspeak, but
I can hear him, but I see them shoulders. I like the vibe.
We're talking about the Chiefs not making it.
Gosh.
Cowboys not making it, and how y'all are outside of the club right now.
Oh, man.
Waiting to get in.
Not invited.
You can't celebrate outside of the club without colors. You need colors to celebrate outside the club.
Yeah. I'm definitely not celebrating outside the club.
You gotta have colors.
What that mean?
You ain't got no
to
team.
Claim a squad.
I'm outside the club too.
She a Giants fan.
Is that real?
Is that real?
Oh, you the hardballs? You a hardball?
I'm on the line.
You a hardball sounds crazy.
Oh, you're the tank.
I'm on that long ass line.
Did a real bad thing not keeping the Iconics. I think they were a true tag team.
Yep.
And they
suck.
What would they be doing?
They were characters.
I'm not going to talk about people sucking because I can talk about people sucking with belts, but nevertheless.
I don't want to go there.
Exactly.
I will. Just because, hold on. First of all, you ain't gonna threaten me because your team never got invited to the club. You're not gonna threaten me for that.
We get invited to the club.
I don't like the energy that you bring.
We get invited to the club all the time. But did I not tell you that you would be joining us on the couch? It's juice in the refrigerator. Leave your shoes at the door.
What I'm saying is you can't talk about any of that.
This is the Freddie Gibbs and Punk movie.
Yes, this is the Night Patrol. Yeah. Somebody's a vampire.
Punk is in this movie for real.
No, yeah, he's got a role in this movie.
We don't care.
I think this is a good transition.
We don't.
Nobody speaks French.
I saw
it. And they got a good cast. Like all of these actors that's in it outside of CM Punk and who they got for that, they look good. Like it looks.
Shout to brother Jermaine Fallon.
Why Punk got some Rizzo things in?
Nah,
he's they're
I'm here for it. Is that Gomez from is that Gomez from Breaking Bad?
He didn't cut mics. He tried to do this. He did this instead of cutting the mics, Rock.
Don't worry. I still reserve the right.
So, what else was happening on? Was there anything else on SmackDown? Carmelo Hayes beat Shinsuke. That was a good ass match. Oh,
that was a great match.
That was I really the Mellow match was really good. If you've not watched that,
was there any women's championship matches?
I don't remember.
They had it was Alexa Bliss wrestled Julia.
It was as many championship matches as the Ravens had games last week,
nigga.
That's how many matches it was. No, as many matches as the Ravens got coaches.
We like my owner, my team owner Steve Bisciotti said, we let y'all past that next week by missing a field goal, and then you got demolished by the Texans. You got demolished. You didn't get beat. You didn't lose valiantly. You got demolished. You got embarrassed on Monday Night Football. Okay?
I know
so
at
the end of the day, there is snacks in the refrigerator. There's juice on the counter. Leave your shoes at the door. You have all of the channels, so feel free to watch what you want. Okay, make sure if you do your laundry that you take everything out. Okay, enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
There goes the problem.
I know the problem.
No, I'm gonna move on.
I know the problem.
The problem is when you don't have an idea how sports goes.
Normally, I know that you lost.
When people,
I know that you're on the couch with
my squad. When my squad,
your squad got beat bigly. They lost bigly. They lost bigly.
Let me finish. When my squad gets put out by Cuz's
put a pin in bigly.
I cannot talk crazy to Cuz because my squad lost.
I don't. You lost, and I'm a roast.
I know you don't. This is how I know.
I don't care about none of that. I don't care. I really don't care. You lost. You're a Steeler. You got embarrassed. For those of you at home, hello to the viewers at home. The Steelers-Ravens rivalry is that of legend.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
I've been a lifelong Ravens fan. I'm a lifelong Ravens. I know one thing. We don't like losing to y'all, and we're going to whip your ass next year. At the end of the day, the Ravens-Steelers rivalry is stuff of legend. We can't stand them. We piss on their graves. We get into fist fights after the game. It is very serious. So the fact that we let them pass because our kicker was in that, and then not only did we let them pass, but then you don't even take advantage of the opportunity, the gift that you were given. You go and embarrass yourself. And you embarrass yourself. You embarrass yourself when the Texans quarterback had turnovers after turnovers.
If y'all get into a fight, somebody need to record it. If y'all get into a fist fight, because that's Patriot. The Raven and the Steeler.
Put Chris Brown's thing in there.
The Ravens haven't been around.
You don't know nothing about no damn rivalries or football. Right. He didn't know who was on his fantasy team.
A Baltimorean being a Steelers fan is crazy.
You know that they lost.
I'm a Ravens fan since they came to the city in 95, 96? I was 11 years old.
You know that they lost.
What's that?
You know that they lost. That's what you know.
I know that you got destroyed.
Twice. You lost
I know
twice.
That you got destroyed. We lost twice this year. Let's look at the resume for the last 5.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let's look at the resume for the last 5.
Next time.
It's been easy, and this is where I'll hop in and say that, like, how far do we get to go back, right? Because then they have all kinds of arguments.
About what?
Joe, that was Homegirl back on TNA? Oh wait, no, that was Homegirl. That was the NXT woman. I thought Masha Slamovich was on TV for a second.
Cal. That's a good one, Cal.
I thought she was on the TV for a second. I was confused.
That would have been crazy.
I was confused.
That would have been. Well, do we see other Homegirl? Do we see the Crimson Chin tonight?
No, maybe if we do, she gonna have that girl rapping.
I don't care.
For the record, Greg,
I don't care.
Thank you.
He gonna take her back.
I'm taking it right back. Watch. I don't care what they doing. I'm bringing it right back.
He's not.
Oh shit.
So
I've never seen a person get destroyed. One thing I gotta give y'all do have balls of steel, because at the end of the day, to get destroyed the way that you did.
This is what happens when Dap loses and tries to say he can't save face. It's over.
No, I don't need to say. At the end of the day, you're home with me.
Yeah,
when I stop talking about Melo, I think of a place where there's you on the couch with me.
See.
Shout out to Sheep.
So this Friday on
SmackDown.
This Friday on SmackDown, they're going to be at Wembley Stadium.
And just be loud.
Are they going to be at Wembley?
They're going to be at Wembley Stadium. They've got 4 number 1 contender for the Universal Championship qualifier matches. One of them is going to feature Trick Williams going up against Matt Cardona. Sorry, Matt Cardona, you gotta.
Oh, so when they brought him back to lose?
Yes.
I mean, hey, you just got to eat, right?
You thought he was gonna get a run?
You just got to eat.
I didn't know what they was doing. Maybe he just had to beat his wife.
Obviously, he no losers. He no losers.
He no loses.
He
know what a loser is.
But I think Matt, see, the thing is, I have to sometimes see, unlike some people, I keep it real with myself, and I have to check my biases. I like Matt Cardona's body and the way that he physically looks. So for me, I want him to be a little bit, I want some kind of investment there because he has one of my favorite wrestling bodies in the business.
We'll see.
But, because if we, some people are body girls, we love a body girl.
Body.
Body girls get belts. You don't have to be great at wrestling. If you're a body girl, you can get a belt.
You can.
You can also sit your ass on the couch for a week and complain.
So, on
that couch, you lose.
I don't know if it's going to happen, but I mentioned earlier how TNA was kind of the center of I'm gonna keep going. The center of how a lot of stuff was going on this week. The thought was that Leon Slater may be popping over to the WWE European tour. Nothing's been scheduled, but that's been the conversation. That was the reason initially as to why tonight we aren't getting Leon Slater versus Myron Reed, which was one of the first matches booked for the show.
They don't have either half of that match.
Then word on, because the question, this is why a couple of weeks, let me just put the TNA on AMC up here. This is why a couple of weeks ago, when there was a question about, Cedric Alexander did sign a new contract, but when there was a question about if he had or had not signed, I was wondering if they had sorted out a lot of this stuff. I see AJ Francis said he re-upped. Mike Santana re-up, Nick Nemeth re-up. There's a number of people that re-up, but they didn't secure any of the Rascalz. They didn't secure Myron Reed. They didn't secure Desmond Xavier.
He never had a contract.
They said Myron Reed didn't have a contract. Desmond Xavier went there, never had a contract.
Never had a contract.
Was it Zach Wentz's contract had went up? I don't remember what Trey Miguel said. Whatever the situation was, by January 1st, it was a wrap. And AEW said, scoop. Got the whole squad, which makes sense.
AEW better get it together.
I'm not mad at the signing, right?
Signing makes sense, but
I'm not mad at them signing. I just feel I always felt like the Rascalz, it's pigeonholing them into a trios. When it's four great wrestlers.
That's what people. The graphic is already out there.
It just says the Rascalz. It doesn't even have their names on that motherfucker.
No, I mean somebody photoshopped the belts on them. Well, that's what's been going on with the Rascalz though. Like on the indie scene, it's been, especially since Wesley's been gone from WWE. They've been a trio, and Myron Reed's kind of been Myron Reed's been down, but Myron Reed's been operating with him and his girl on his own. I watched the Christmas. It was a big Christmas 8-man tag that they did in indie, and they all clicked up. But at the end of the match, it was Myron and Killer Kelly over here, and the rest of them over there. I'm assuming the three of them going to be in that trios mix.
I don't.
It's the only legitimate trios mix, though. There's no other real trios division.
Well, you had the Gates, but they dropped their squad and ended up running with So get Chris Brown out of here.
No, Chris Brown.
He don't watch anymore. He hasn't watched.
Wesley Desmond Xavier has not been Wesley for months.
That's Wesley's slave name.
That was He was on the Indies. He literally just got signed to AEW. Probably gonna see him and Ricochet wrestle soon.
But I actually hope I hope all four are signed instead of, you know what I mean. I hope Marvin Reed got signed as well.
I believe I believe all of them are signed.
That's what it sounds like
tonight. Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
But Marvin Reed never had a contract anyway.
He never had it. I remember them saying that he was never signed to TNA. But he was moving like Myra Reed. Because he's got a couple of belts. I'm assuming he's getting decent money on the Indies. I always see him outside.
He's a guy. He's one of them.
Oh
guys.
yeah, he's known as one of them.
Myron Reed.
Actually, let me take because the non TNA part of some of these AEW moves is speaking of people whose contracts expired overnight. They're saying that Powerhouse Hobbs his contract expired.
What if that nigga popped up tonight?
They said that his contract expired at midnight today. It's already he's already a free agent. And there's no 90-day anything like that. Apparently he was good with them on the way out, and Meltzer saying if it was a situation he wanted to go back, he could. The conversation has then been heavy interest. I mean, I don't think you can look at someone like Hobbs and not think that Triple H is wanting him on the show. The speculation that some people think he could show up as quickly as Wembley if they wanted him to. I don't know if they would need to insert him. The Rumble's a couple of weeks away if they wanted to make a.
You got going over to Wembley.
I don't know. They got AJ Styles flew back from Berlin to be on this TNA show.
What they in Dallas?
Good question. I'm not sure. I did not check I did not
Dallas
check
been getting all the shows
city.
lately, which is I'm hating.
But yeah, I guess we'll see when that happens. Though, but don't be surprised because the conversation it's been the whole conversation all day is where Hobbs would not. Well, no, that's the other thing, Rock. Not unlike Ricky Saints and Blake Monroe, the conversation's been that Hobbs would be automatically going to the main roster and not going to NXT.
Can I be honest? I don't believe that. He's one of the people. Hobbs is one of the people who I don't think has touched their potential in where they are, like in AEW. I feel like.
Shut up, Peeps.
He hasn't. Oh my God, ain't seen Peeps in a minute. Shout out to Peeps. I just don't think he's gotten to where he could be. He's like nigga Wardlow to me. Like, I feel like there have been, chances and starts and stops with him, but I think he's got potential to be one of them niggas. He's a very pro wrestler. Mm-hmm. He looks intimidating, even more so in real life. But you're not fitting a medium t-shirt. I don't care what you say, Hobbs.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that.
He's trying to make a certain look.
I would go for like more of a medium. I would like to do what, nigga? Wash your car?
Does not make any sense. But yeah, I
agree. I agree. He doesn't have a personality.
Yeah, nigga.
Well, and this is the thing. I saw a tweet. They were saying that, not that I agreed wholeheartedly, but they were like two of the busts I've seen in AEW were Hobbs and Private Party, and I mean Hobbs, like Wardlow, like a bunch of people, they don't look like people that make sense the way AEW wrestles.
They're too big.
They're more built for a WWE type, organization. But I think the flip side is, and I don't know if it's because of reps or nothing, but I don't know what the Hobbs promo looks like. I don't know what the Private Party. Well, Private Party be making noises.
I heard him on an interview, and it wasn't a good interview. I think
Bye-bye.
he needs reps on the mic.
They
I
got a
think
guy.
he needs to be I think he needs to find who he is. Although he's big, I don't think he knows what to do with it.
Mm.
Hey, yo.
I don't
think you
think
say it like that.
I don't think he knows how to handle.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Hey, yo.
I don't think you're ready for this challenge.
Manage.
They could have been put that nigga with Stokely. They really should have. They really should have slid Nana over.
Let me say this.
I feel like they recycle those managers. I think he's such a presence. He's like a big guy. He's like a bull in the china shop.
Shout out to
Shout out to VV.
What you was gonna say, man?
I don't think you can categorize Hobbs as a bust. When you say bust, normally these people have gotten a shot to do something.
Right, and there was never really anything.
He never got a shot. Obviously, you saw him working with John Moxley for a reason. When he came back, they put him directly with Moxley. I don't think he has a problem working in ring. The rest you're gonna have to work on. He has the people over there. Wherever he goes, I think he'll be straight.
Mm-hmm. It has to be NXT though.
Yeah,
It has to be NXT. He will.
I think. I would say. I think it should. I think it should be NXT. But if they can figure out a decent opponent, he could be fine on the main roster. I also do think he should go to NXT.
Yeah, and I whatever's going on, I would not call him an Obafemi replacement. Obafemi, to be an Obafemi replacement, shit. The man formerly known as Wes Lee had two different shots of getting demolished by Obafemi in that vignette that they played just the other day. Like Oba's impact, no pun intended, is about to be felt like ASAP.
Hey, for the record,
tomorrow.
I will say for the record, and for respect for my mans, Wesley did cook niggas when he was on the mic there, though.
Oh hell yeah!
When they let him have his
they gave him the shot,
that short like heel run, he was cooking everybody.
Pardon me, Desmond Xavier.
Yes,
is the one person who should have beat Obafemi
because of when it was.
They didn't let him get his get back. So
shout out
to Rascalz. Shout out to Desmond Xavier.
Yeah, he had to do his job. We really bounced around a couple of different places. Is Adam Pearce gonna have to start wrestling?
Yes.
After that, I mean, at a certain point, how many times can you be getting hands put on him and wrestlers arguing in his face because he don't do nothing. He don't suspend nobody for real. He got physical. Physical is he has in a minute. No wrestling for Adam Pearce. You're not gonna put the yummy.
He's definitely wrestling. He's definitely wrestling.
Didn't he wrestle and get his ass whipped by Roman Reigns?
Did he?
Yeah, like 20, like early. It was Thunderdome era. It was Thunderdome era. Yeah,
he really didn't wrestle.
I was going to say, I don't know if I would call that a match, but
no, I just said he got his ass whipped.
He got I stand corrected. He did get his ass kicked. But I'm wondering.
So, there's a couple of things. First of all, it's an opportunity for them to tell a story and use Heyman in the most perfect way, because Heyman pointing out that he touched him first was very good. That was very good booking. But also all right. The word a lot of people feel like they believe in Rex Steiner, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people think they believe in Bron Breakker, and they do. We all know it. We all know that's one of their boys, right?
Right.
The best thing to do with a guy like that, who I don't feel is on his way directly to that the top of that mountain.
Mm-hmm.
You got to feed him some guys that can be beat without you losing a guy. You got to feed he's got to beat the crap out of people. And I feel like this is a very it's listen, when they was looking eye to eye on him, Adam Pearce was looking down at the nigga a little bit. Like
he's tall. He's a tall dude.
Yeah. He ain't no small dude.
He's not small.
He's a worker. I think it's a perfect opportunity for him to beat the dog-ish out of a nigga. It's the perfect opportunity. You don't lose anybody, and he gets to like be a bad guy and draw boos because the people are like, "Oh, he's gonna fight! Yay!"
But it can't. But it can't just be Tozawa. It's got to be It's got to be some peoples. Some names got to get taken down at some point.
Why is Ruca here?
Hey,
Ruca should be on regular TV.
Stars of NXT. I'm telling you, this is the get back. We had y'all. We put y'all TV up for so long. Yeah, now y'all gotta. Our first show, we got to get back.
But you don't advertise them. I don't understand that. That's already kind of my problem with what they're doing with TNA. Is like there was nothing like advertised. You needed for this to be what it needs to kind of be for them.
They don't have a budget.
Well, I'm going to push back on that because if you watch NXT, they did advertise it. Soul and Zarya did a whole segment on going to TNA. Ava was in on it, and that's a way bigger audience because it was on the CW.
Mm-hmm.
You knew this was going to be a big show anyway. I don't think you needed to advertise them for this show. It's a big show.
But I don't think they have budget for that.
It's a big show. It's a big show in a new destination.
So did they just book a match? Is this because they've got a pay-per-view? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, this show's been all over. It's not every episode of Black Rasslin that TNA finally gets back on live TV for the first time in like 15 some odd years or whatever. Did they book a match for this weekend? I guess it's a one-on-one match between Xia Li and is it Zarya?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
For the title?
Yeah, she holding that title up.
I would assume they signed something. That's the sweatsuit that come with when you buy like a nice car. Like
everybody that wrestling.
By the Benz, you get that.
Facts. Actually, speaking of NXT, and I mean Doc D is shout out Doc D in the chat. One of my favorite moments from this week was the beginning of that show. We were talking about it last week. Obafemi vacates the NXT Championship. Nobody knows what's going on. They start the show with Ava in the ring. She says on February 3rd, they're going to be holding a 6-man ladder match, and the winner of that match is going to be the new champion. And they're going to be holding qualifier matches to determine who's going to be in that match. All the dudes from the NXT locker room come out there, or they're already out there, and then you know what happened. She's done talking, and they all just start scrapping. Keanu Carver, if you ain't watched Evolve, you did not see the. I don't know who he flipping. If you did not watch Evolve, you did not see this brother run through a lot of that competition.
Big Mambo sauce.
If you watched him in NXT this past Tuesday, that was a mere example, and he was taking niggas. He was throwing them in the crowd. He was throwing them over the. He was throwing them in the shit like Keanu Carver. Again, every time you see a brother that's got some weight to him that is throwing people around, I keep hearing, Oba replacement. I don't even. That's Keanu Carter.
They do give American Oba now.
It feels like it.
It gives Oba American Edition, and when he came out, it was cute. I want to see more because it didn't feel like and I don't want to compare him to Oba Femi.
That's why I don't like to start it. Yeah,
but I thought it was cute. It wasn't like, oh my god, but it was cute.
Wrestling is.
I wouldn't call it cute. I liked it though. I liked it a lot. I like the intro for him.
Cass.
Fucking Moose is gonna be on this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forget that they did advertise him in that damn bastard system.
You got
heavy ass tongue.
Moose looks like a wrestler from like the 70s.
You said from where, D?
He looks like a wrestler now, and I don't say this as a shade at all, but his look and aesthetic, the way he talks, his gear, it looks like a black wrestler that would exist in the 70s. Like I feel like how some wrestlers look like they belong in an era. He looks like he belongs in that era. He doesn't feel like a wrestler that would be out now.
He's outside of his time.
Yeah.
He trying to be WWE too.
Not with that body.
And that tongue.
That's why he hit the treadmill. He was these niggas ain't gonna put me up high enough. Shit.
Almost 51.
Let me get I really gotta get my workout on it. Then I wish I knew how to save shit back then. Because it was
man.
It was live streaming too. He was dead. So you ever know when like you do something and you see somebody do something, it was like whatever you did had an effect, like an immediate effect. You could tell he went on that, he saw it, and he said, what? Put this machine on, let me get my shit going right now.
That's ambitious.
And he been on 6 years later.
6 years later, he is still behind.
6 years later, it's in the 8-man tag on the first show.
Right.
Majority of the things he was complaining about.
I'm sorry.
We don't need no more lisps.
I'm sorry, number 51. I'm sorry, trash can.
You ain't put up the get. You do the little clip. You took it out.
I had stuff like I have to get stuff out of that because I will keep hitting the button. NXT Genesis is this Saturday. Does he have a match? He has a match on that show.
It's a show this Saturday.
They picked
V week build up to. This is their go home for their pay per view.
Oh, NXT.
No, TNA.
Oh, it's on AMC.
No, it's a pay-per-view.
Yeah, I think it's pay-per-view. I don't know where. I don't. Is it Triller? I forget where their stuff is shown. But yeah, Leon Slater's defending the title against Ced and Moose. AJ Francis versus Swan.
Yeah, they've been going through a thing.
Low key black people on the show. Yeah, Zaya Lee, the artist formerly known as Zaya Lee.
Black people and Moose.
Facts. I mean that's the card. In that Hardy Boys Righteous Brothers match or whatever that is. I don't.
The Righteous, yeah. Shout out to the Righteous.
The one Righteous put a lock in Jeff Hardy's ear early in the show. That was weird looking.
Not the first time it was done, actually.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't ready to see all that. And it's like ear. It's like stretched out earlobe. Anyway.
Ear meat, yo, blown out ear meat.
Ear meat, yo. But yeah, that there's some black wrestling. I mean, anytime Leon Slater and Cedric Alexander's in a match, it should be fun, even if they're
Ced's dope.
Working with Muth.
Congratulations on the bread.
Facts, yeah. Oh, get your money. Get your money. I don't know if people are going to be trying to watch, but shout out Sean Tragedy. The AAA, their first Fox Latin America show is this Saturday.
That's taken, right?
The fact that it's on Fox is absolutely insane.
It's debut. It's on Fox in Latin America. It will be streaming on YouTube and Facebook.
Fox
everywhere else.
Latin America is even more insane.
That's that.
It is, but it ain't. But I'm not going down that road.
Hey,
But
reading the way it was written.
This is Taker's booking, right?
There's been heavy talk that he's the guy down there, yeah, or he's working down there in some capacity on them stories, yeah.
I think it's working. Like,
like they're
Omos
telling.
They
It's
speak
all
on
kayfabe.
Omos like he's a big deal over there. They're using him for promotion. I'm not against it. And the last couple of AAA joints that they did was dope.
I like the shows. This is going to be, from what I understand, this is going to be a live show, and then they're going to be, when they do their live shows, they're going to be taping 2 TV shows. So I believe, I think this is regular weekly TV, or this is the start of their weekly TV.
That's also tough
under WWE. So maybe them getting Taker in there is kind of, part. Although I don't want to say shout out Conan, but like it seems like they use Conan a lot, and he's good with the history. And I wonder if I wonder what their relationship with him is in regards to that promotion now or in the future.
That's their man's.
Yeah, I feel like they could have something there if there's not already.
I'm not gonna lie, I love K-Dub, but that nigga dry on commentary. God,
yeah,
dang.
it'd be.
I ain't gonna hold you. No disrespect, I don't mean it because I don't have no beef with the nigga, but god dang, just to keep it a buck, I love and that's the thing. These matches that they're putting on in AAA are phenomenal.
Yeah,
phenomenal matches. But then Conan be like, "Yeah, that was a great move." I'm like, hold on, cuz this nigga just did a 360.
He's real chill. Like mad under. I mean, he's not he ain't me, but like, he's like mad, just like chill older dude watching the matches. That's what the commentary seems like.
I think if that's what you do, you need to counteract that, right? You need to have, I mean,
they need somebody else.
If you listen to any sort of Mexican commentary, it's up here.
He needs somebody else bouncing off.
Yeah, a nigga like that.
Well, it's like him and Graves.
It's him, Graves, and JBL.
Yeah, it's a fine commentary booth, but they need.
But that is a perfect descriptor.
They need a Mara Ronaldo. They need somebody to really punch up that commentary. Yeah, but not with JBL. That ain't gonna happen. But they need to figure somebody. Goddamn moves. The one piece of news that I saw that I was just hitting tonight. Not only shout out Athena, first of all. Mm-hmm. Not only it facts. Her MetroPlex Wrestling is they doing the damn thing. They announced on Ring of Honor this week that in 2 weeks Ring of Honor and MetroPlex are going to be doing a Global Wars show. Now, the Global Wars, if you've seen, like that's when Ring of Honor links with CMLL. They'll do a show in Mexico. They'll do some with like the UK with the UK Fed. Like it's literally, it was her and him doing the announcement. And he said she was going to be bringing up wrestlers from MetroPlex. I don't know who that's going to mean. I mean, Cherry King's been down there, so Nyla Rose has been down there, so who knows who could be getting mixy, but they're going to be putting on a show January 29th. March 7th, MetroPlex is going to be doing an 8-woman tournament to crown the MetroPlex Wrestling American Joshi champion. That they've not announced who's going to be in that. Charity King was in the video that they made up for the show in March, though. So
I wanted to.
I would say you may need to if you rock with Athena, you rock with women's wrestling. You may need to go down there and check that out. What you say, Phil?
I think they put Moose in Gammas.
He be wearing sneakers.
He got Gammas and Steve Harvey pants on.
He be out there buying his Jordans. That's the one thing he will do.
What size did you give me?
I think
that's mine. All right.
I want to say him and his wife be online where they be.
He's married?
The one that he threw down the step? I'm sorry.
I cannot confirm nor deny anything, but I feel like I've seen images online.
I'm sorry.
With the Jordans on, yeah. This team, this TNA show needs to be better if it's going to interrupt the Black Rasslin Podcast all night. Like this, I'm not even getting Myron Reed versus Leon Slater. Like, hopefully this Mike Santana match later on is dope, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Is there anything we missed from this week on the road to Royal Rumble? Shout out Gunther Tappin on the low. I liked it anyway. Hey, I can't help it. I liked it, but I think on that note, it's probably time to get out of here. Yeah, everybody going to bed anyway. See, no more roadblocks for tonight.
No, I'm staying up late. I'm watching Power before I go to bed.
I want to watch something.
Jaida Parker did come back this week.
Jaida Parker came back.
Miss Parker, Miss
Parker.
They went crazy for. They definitely went crazy for.
That's who made her. That NXT crowd made her like they made Bailey.
Problem with that is Bailey is yo when the bell ring. Bailey,
no, 100%, 100%.
Like
she got down there and she was yo.
And I like to this day, I don't think it's 5 women better in ring right now than Bailey.
I agree. Ring King Wrestling Podcast. I'm be honest, yes, Maximum Carnage was this week. Shout out Bandito.
Nice.
Shout out Kevin Knight. I wasn't like, I thought I was gonna like Maximum Carnage more. When I really went back and went through what happened on the not that there wasn't stuff that happened on the AEW, but I realized like the news surrounding AEW ended up being bigger than like the biggest news that MJF had out of Maximum Carnage was he's going to be defending the AEW World Title at Limitless Wrestling against Alec Prince, I believe the dude's name is. But then I realized it seems like AEW is doing a lot because Hook's also going to be wrestling in Limitless Wrestling, so it feels like they're doing stuff with him. I don't know.
Yeah. Yo is yo, but y'all gonna act like yo ain't yo.
But they've officially turned on MJF at this point. They did the same thing to
that's a lie. Like
they
the
same way people
is a lie.
The same way people like Jay Uso, and then after a while they hated Jay Uso. It's the same thing with MJF. MJF was that guy. Now
his matches are bad.
Hold on, because you're going back to a point in time when he had a little string of good matches.
No. We go to Wednesday night. No, we're not
talking about matches.
I'm going back to last night.
Hold on. Let me get out what I was saying.
Dixie Carter. Wow.
He's going back to a string of matches when he had 3 good matches. They were dope matches. Hold on.
I was going back to last night.
What I was about to say is let me finish. Since those 3 matches, since he had the title, that one title run, the rest was bad. It's bad.
Those matches aren't bad.
He has not progressed on the microphone, and it's all this bullshit it's filler. It is filler.
I like Bandito. Shout out Bandito. Yeah, we got to get out of here.
It's clearly not filler. It's entertaining.
It's not. That nigga is not entertaining.
It's not entertaining for a nigga who's already decided he's quote unquote not good. You have clearly decided he wasn't
I legit. I'm the most open person when we're talking pro wrestling.
Qualified
Stop
with.
Who are we talking about? MJF.
He had a good match one time.
MJF.
Rock, you are also a terrible person for this. You give a goddamn paragraph when something you don't like on goddamn AEW
MJF.
And then you was like, yeah, let's keep it a bean. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine.
No. What I'm saying, if I don't like it, I'm gonna say I don't like it. If I don't like him and it's good, I'm gonna say it's good. When I say he has been doing the exact same thing since he started on AEW. You gonna tell me it's good? But
I just find the hypocrisy of this argument to be hilarious. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
What are you about to say? Somebody body look good? So
Well, we know.
What's next now? What's next now?
Right. I'm not saying that. I just find this whole argument hypocritical as hell. But you know,
you funny.
MJF been doing the same thing since he got to AEW. I get it.
He has.
Okay.
You steady chasing that paper?
Okay.
This is funny. This is funny. And cuz no better. This is funny. This is hilarious.
I wish you. Here's the thing. I wish you would just own the fact. Here's the thing, and it's nothing wrong with this. Own that you have a bias. Own that we all have biases.
I don't know.
Sometimes they're unconscious.
You have a bias.
We all have biases. Mimi has a bias towards Roman Reigns, and she hates Cody Rhodes. You love Jay Cardinal.
No, I don't.
MJF.
No, I don't. The thing is,
well, I can't tell.
The only person that comes on here and rocks with everybody that's black is me.
And that's cute for you, but
hold on. Let me finish my thing.
I credit people who rock the Black Rasslin Podcast, but also too, we want to keep it above.
I tried like 3 times.
Because that came in here with pure bullshit because it's squad laws. I'm talking to cuz.
Actually, his team didn't lose this week.
That's right. They didn't play. My bad. They didn't play. My bad. I'm talking to cuz about MJF that the same argument I've had for the last 6 years.
Yeah, big cat.
7 years. 6 years.
You can say what you want. Yes, my squad lost. My squad couldn't get it up. Your squad ain't got no walls. So let's make a what is it? What is it?
We don't know if this squad has walls because they got fucked early.
No walls.
They got fucked early and sent home.
I tell you what I won't listen to.
It's too late. It's too late. 7 years. 7 years we're having this conversation.
We have.
Yeah.
7 years about MJF?
All In? When was All In?
It's been 7 years.
MJF for 7 years?
Matter of fact, All In was 2018.
I hate him.
And that was the one. That was where the shit was.
I hate him.
Started.
I said I don't like him.
No, I know what you said. I'm telling him it's not hate.
It's constructive criticism.
Ring King Wrestling Podcast. This is not your fault, but you brought up AEW late, so this is on you.
Shout out to Ring King Wrestling Podcast.
Shout out to Ring King Wrestling Podcast. Appreciate you checking out. Hit the like button if you can. I'll hit the like button on your pod as well.
Vaughn, you're a fed head. Don't nobody want to hear a fed head opinion. I'm gonna be honest.
You're
a fed head, and that's
totally
cool.
Mid.
It's
totally
cool
mid.
to be a fed head.
Totally mid. He absolutely
like what you like. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you into.
Mm-hmm.
However, when it comes to the conversation about like whether or not we can have a nuanced conversation, that you wouldn't. It get different.
It gets a lot different.
Speaking of different,
Kaz, first of all, get this belt off this nigga. Maybe the reason you put the belt on Kaz is a big show is coming up and you need to do something dope at the end of your first episode.
Yeah, but then he's wrestling Nick Nemeth or somebody else at the pay-per-view on Saturday, so they can revert again. Mike Santana held that belt for a hot cup of coffee. They made
it's time to go ahead and start it with a guy that this about to be their guy. I think.
We'll see. Well, we gonna get out of here. Maybe we'll
show
talk
isn't over, so no spoilers.
I'm about to say we'll talk about the outcome of that on next week's show. Miss Mimi.
I said it. Trick Willie.
Big Trick Williams. DDM. Who's your Black Rascal of the week?
I guess
we do this every week, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Obafemi.
Shout out. Great answer.
Nigga wrestling with being shady.
Brother Fam.
Hey man, shout out, man. New contract, Cedric Alexander.
Shout out to Cedric Alexander. Math.
My black wrestler, shout out to this nigga for being wrong and fighting the fact that he's been wrong for the last 2 weeks.
27 Tanzanians.
That
is your black wrestler.
My black wrestler, because the nigga's been wrong and wrestling with that felt and fighting with all his might.
Gee,
who are you talking about?
You nigga.
You. Oh, it moved on. Are you still talking about that? You still talking about that?
Yep.
That was good. That was good. My black wrestler of the week is Keanu Carver. Again, I felt like he decimated NXT, and if he does up there what he did in Evolve, he about to be a problem. It's time to get out of here, but before we do, Miss Mimi, where can the people find you on them social medias?
Right there. Right there.
No cigar. Piece of the buckle. Justin's got a new Twitter, so make sure you follow that one and not the other one. DDM, where do people find you on them socials?
YouTube.com/Secretary of Shade at Dapper Dan Midas.
Thanks. Brother Fan.
If you see 30 MTL BRP, that is not spam.
Yeah.
That is us.
That is us.
Hey, that is not spam. That is us. Pay very close attention. We're on the way. We are growing.
See you next week. Next week, Brother Mav. Big hat. He said it all. At Cal on Twitter. At Black Rasslin, everywhere else. BlackRasslin.com is the website, and as always, you can find Black Rasslin on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. We should be there. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin every Thursday night, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing what? Recording the podcast. It drops on Fridays. Shouts out to y'all for tuning in live. Piece of the chat. Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. Make sure y'all pay that 1, pay that 10. Watch all that. We pretty much watch all of SmackDown this week, and we got more that we're gonna be watching, especially because Unreal's gonna be back, so we will be watching that over there as well. Next week, talking about all the nonsense that dropped after we're done here, including if Mike Santana stays champion. But that's a next week conversation. Hit that like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe
and share.
Hit the hype too. They say run them hypes up, so please do all that. DDM, please take us out.
You must understand that the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. It's America. Do-do, do-do, do-do. I can sing it wrong. Do-do, do-do. 'Cause it's all gotta see what's in this sound of me. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when